Hey guys, it's Philip Gibbons. I'm here with Buddy and Amy Pearson. How y'all doing today?
Great.
Great.
Welcome. We're here to talk about Bud and Ames Faith, Hope, and Love Show. How did you come up with the title Bud and Ames?
We're not here to talk about football?
But we can. I mean,
Okay.
hey, what do you think about
We'll do that later.
Yeah, we'll do that later. Exactly.
Well, obviously my name is Buddy, and Ames is the nickname that I have for Amy, also known as Andrea. So it's Ames.
We don't have to put in that.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, it's caught on, and I have many friends that call me Ames now.
Well, tell us about the show, what it's about, who do you interview, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Well, to get back to Faith, Hope, and Love, we base the show on Corinthians 13:13, which is?
These three remain: faith, hope, and love, and the greatest of these is love.
And, in our faith walk, we've come across so many people who have so many great stories. And, being in the newspaper business and for years and years, I told people stories.
Sure.
And so, it's kind of like, this is a natural thing for me to do, but people love talking to Amy. It's like they'll sit down and they'll just tell them their life story to her because she's such a good listener and she just draws it out of them. So we thought, if we had a show that was positive and it really told other people's stories about
their journey, their struggles, whatever.
Yeah. I mean, the idea is that everybody has walked through something. Everyone has a story. And lots of times we see people from the outside and we think, that their life is perfect or that they haven't struggled with anything. And when you get to know them, you realize that they're not immune to struggles.
You're absolutely right. When I was a kid, growing up in church, I would see everybody and I would think, nobody has any problem sitting on these pews. Mm-hmm. But as you say, everybody goes through something. There's a struggle. They're, on a journey of some kind.
And, we both have, stories that we've been able to share with folks. And, we've seen some of the impressions that it's had on other people. And so we were like, wow, how cool would it be if we told other people's stories and what an impression it might make on somebody else. And so, that's what we're finding out because the different people, the different guests that we have on, everybody has a different story. There might be somebody who's overcome drug addiction or somebody who has, grown up in the church all their life.
Sure.
But there are stories that pretty much everybody can relate to with, the one underlying thing, and that is, they have come to faith. God has done something special in their life, and, now it's all about their faith walk, and, that's one of the things that we love to share.
And so this show airs on WHUB. When does it air, buddy?
It airs every Sunday morning at 8 a.m. on News Talk 107.7 and 1400 The Hub.
Okay. Good job, buddy. I think you've said that a time or two.
Yes.
And it's also a podcast as well.
It is, and we have just started our podcast format, and it gives everyone an opportunity that if they miss the show at 8 a.m. on Sunday morning, that they can go back and be able to hear the testimony of our guests.
All right. Bud and Ames, Faith, Hope, and Love. Thank you both.
Yeah, thanks for having us on.
Thanks for having us.